everybody, it's me, Livy V, and welcome back to my channel. For this week's video, I have created for you this lovely, ethereal, floral cut crease, and I am actually obsessed with this look. I first got the inspiration from just looking around, and I had seen it all over Instagram, and I only just got around to trying this out, and I am obsessed. And then I learned the technique from Ash Got Cakes TV here on YouTube, so I will link that video down below as well. And if you guys want to figure out how I created this look, then just keep on watching. So I'm going to start off today by priming my eyes with Urban Decay Priming Potion in Eden, which is their matte shade. And then going into my Too Faced Sweet Peach palette in the shade Georgia, I'm just going to create a little bit of a transition using my BH Cosmetics Fluffy Brush. Next, going into my Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette, I am going to be taking a little bit of burnt orange to add a little more definition to the crease. Kind of winging it out a little bit. And don't worry if it's messy because we're going to carve it out later. And then taking my Morphe R39 brush, I'm going to dip into Raw Sienna, the slightest, and define the crease again a little more. Now to cut the crease, I'm going to go in with my Ride or Die concealer, which is the Anastasia Beverly Hills concealer in 0.75, as per usual. And I'm just going to cut the crease by following my natural crease line and winging it out at the end. And I am using my flat concealer brush by Quo. This allows for more precision. And now that you can see the crease is cut, I'm going to go in with Nectar from my Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. And I'm just going to apply that where I placed the concealer with my BH Cosmetics flat brush. And since I want the lid to be a little more rosy, I'm going to go into my Anastasia Beverly Hills Nicole Guerriero palette in the shade Daydream. And I'm just going to pop that on the lid as well with this Urban Decay brush. Applying it just to the center of the lid. And the concealer kind of dulled the actual cut of the crease, So I'm going to go back in to raw sienna with a pencil brush and kind of define that crease once again. And now it's finally time for the fun part, the flowers. So for today's look, I am using all Jeffree Star products. I have 3 shades from his collection, including Celebrity Skin, Gemini, and Dirty Money. So I'm going to create the flowers using these 3 shades, starting off with Celebrity Skin. So starting off with Celebrity Skin, I'm dipping into it with my BH Cosmetics pencil brush, and I'm just going to be creating little cloud-like shapes along the crease. Like so. And then you're just going to let that dry. Now, all of Jeffree Star's lip products are eye safe. He says that in the product descriptions and in his videos and his Instagram posts. So that's why I'm chosen to use them on my eyes today. And next, to add a little definition to the flowers, I'm going in with Gemini, which is just a slightly darker shade from Celebrity Skin. Now, just taking a pointed Q-tip, I'm going to be dipping into that to use it as a sort of brush and creating little C's and dots on the flowers. And you're just going to let that dry as well. Now, to add a little bit more highlight and definition to the flowers, I'm going in with my Mehron Paradise paint. It is an aqua paint in white, and I'm just going to spray a little bit of water on the palette just to get it a little bit damp, and going in with a Quo crooked brush. Going to dip into that, get a little bit of paint on. And we will proceed to do little dots in the flowers. And finally, adding the leaves to the flowers, I am going in with Jeffree Star's Dirty Money and that same crooked brush, and just creating some little V-like shapes connecting the flowers together. And just adding a little bit of definition under the eye, I am going in to Bless Her Heart from the Sweet Peach palette once again, and lining my under eye. Now, if you wanted, you could go in with a nice pair of false lashes, but when I was trying out this look, I found that just my natural lashes actually looked better with this look. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply a thin layer of mascara, and I will be right back. So I just went ahead and applied some mascara, blush, highlight, and lipstick. And this is the completed look. I'm absolutely obsessed with this eye makeup look. It makes me feel like a little fairy princess or something. It's just so beautiful and ethereal, and I'm just in love with it. So If you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below. And as always, if you have any questions for me, be sure to comment on any of my Instagram posts, Facebook posts, or even in the YouTube comment section with the hashtag Coffee on the Couch with Livy or hashtag Beauty by Butler. And I will see you guys next week with a brand new video. Bye!